Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you have been here before. First and foremost, I would like to apologize for my absence. I had issues with my oven and I haven't been able to bake, but now I am back and I'm so excited. In today's video, we are making this delicious vanilla sour cream pound cake. So if you're interested in seeing how I made it, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, please take a moment to subscribe and join the family. Here we have all of the ingredients for the cake. Up first, we have 3 cups of sifted all-purpose flour along with 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. Up next, we have 3 cups of granulated sugar, 6 eggs at room temperature. Here we have a 16-ounce container of sour cream, but we will only be using 8 ounces of the sour cream for the cake. Up next, 2 sticks of unsalted butter at room temperature. And finally, we have 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and 1 teaspoon of cream bouquet. We are going to start by preheating the oven to 325 degrees. We are going to start by adding the 2 sticks of butter to the mixer, and then we're going to turn the mixer on to kind of break that down a little bit. Here we are going to slowly add the 3 cups of granulated sugar to the butter. Here we are turning the mixer off and we're going to take a moment to scrape down the sides of the bowl. Now that we have done that, we are going to turn the mixer on again, and at this point we are going to begin to add the eggs one at a time. Okay, so here we're turning the mixer off again, and we are once again going to take a moment to scrape down the sides of the bowl since we've now added all the eggs to the mixture. I missed a spot over there in the corner, so I turned the mixer off again so I could go ahead and bring that down with the rest of the mixture. Okay, so at this point we are adding the extracts to the mixture. We've put that in, so we're going to go ahead, turn the mixer back on and get that well incorporated. At this point, we are going to start to add the flour mixture as well as the sour cream to the bowl. So here I am adding about a third of the flour mixture. We're going to go ahead, turn the mixer on and mix that in well. Once that is well incorporated, we are going to add half of the sour cream to the mixture, and we're going to repeat those steps until we have used everything. The most important thing to remember is to always start with your dry ingredients and end with your dry ingredients. Okay, so now that the flour is mixed in well, we are going ahead and adding half of the sour cream to the mixture. We are going to make sure this is mixed in well, and then we will move forward with adding another third of the flour mixture to the batter. Here I am adding about another third of the flour mixture to the batter. We're going to go ahead, turn the mixer on, and mix that in well. So right here, we are adding the rest of the sour cream to the batter. We're going to go ahead, get all of that in the bowl, turn the mixer back on, and mix that in well. All right, we are almost done. Here we are adding the last of the flour mixture to the bowl. We are going to mix that in well. Then we'll stop the mixer, scrape down the sides of the bowl. Here I have stopped the mixer, and I've already scraped down the sides of the bowl, so we are turning it back on to give it one final mix. Okay, so here I have removed the bowl from the mixer, and I'm just giving it one last mix with the spatula. Make sure everything is well incorporated before adding it to our pan. Here we have our bundt pan, and I'm going to take a moment to spray the pan with nonstick spray. I typically use Baker's Joy, but I couldn't find any at the store, so I am using the Pam baking spray. Now that our pan has been generously sprayed with the nonstick spray, I'm going to begin to add the batter to the pan. I'm trying to spread it around as evenly as possible. I will make a bit of a mess, but I'll clean that up before putting the pan into the oven. So here I am putting the last bit of batter into the pan. I'm going to smooth out the top a bit and then give the pan a few taps against the counter to help release any air bubbles from the batter. I baked the cake in the oven at 325 degrees for 1 hour, 20 minutes, and this is the cake as soon as I took it out of the oven. It smells absolutely amazing. If you decide to give this cake a try, I would recommend keeping an eye on it in the oven, as different ovens may require different baking times. Okay, so now we are going to turn the cake out of the pan, and it's been sitting in the pan for 15 minutes after taking it out of the oven, so it is time. Don't laugh at my holiday oven mitts. All right, it came out perfect. Absolutely no sticking to the pan at all. Here I am dusting a little powdered sugar onto the cake. Here we have our finished product, our vanilla sour cream pound cake. This cake is really, really good. You'll be able to see it sliced in the next shot. It's a very easy cake to make, so if you're a new baker, I would highly recommend giving this one a try. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. While you're here, I hope you take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. Come back for some more recipes. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section and I will be sure to reply. Again, I thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys in the next video.